Joshua and the door that had been opened for Ngannou after his performance. What do you make of this? After seeing what you've seen from Francis, I know we've talked about preparation for Tyson, but we know what Francis can bring to a fight now. Him and Anthony Joshua. I mean, I can't believe we're even saying this is happening, but it's happening. What do you make of it? Because it's. Could you imagine if Francis was to pull this off? He'd go from fighting Tyson Fury to fighting Anthony Joshua to then potentially fighting, the winner of that for a dispute. Just talk to me about it.
I'll be honest with you. You can't write Ngannou off. He proved that against Tyson. He has got power. He's a strong kid. He's built. And if he comes wanting to win, if he comes with desire and determination, he's a problem for any heavyweight in the world. It's been proven. But I say this much. What a mouth-watering spectacle. But I do know one thing. If Ngannou tags AJ, he'll not recover so quick.
You think if he hits him similar to how he did Tyson, that's done?
Catches him flush. He goes down AJ and he don't get up so good, does he? And Ngannou is a different man to Andy Ruiz Jr. He's a massive man. I've been up close to him. 19.5 stone, 6'6", solid, and believes in himself. But again, is AJ going to work his magic and make Ngannou need a brown pair of trousers? You don't know. He did it to Otto Wallin, didn't he? He might have that same effect on Ngannou. Yeah. And if he does, AJ will knock him out.
Those are the words of Big John Fury once again as he predicts AJ versus Ngannou. And I appreciate the breakdown. It was a lot. It's specified within these fighters instead of, attached to his son. You know what I mean? And that's good. He only talked about AJ and only talked about Ngannou. He talked about, Tyson. No, this has nothing to do with Tyson Fury. And I want people to understand this has nothing to do with Tyson Fury. Okay? Tyson Fury's fight with Ngannou is totally different. Now, the question is, and this is a question that I have for a lot of people. What if Francis hits AJ? Okay? And I think this is what we need to ask. This is the question we need to ask. What if Francis hits AJ like Ruiz hit AJ in 2019, June 1st? That's the question. Would he get up? Will he have the same type? Will it be the same effect simply because Francis hits harder? Because like Big John said, well, hey, this ain't Andy Ruiz. This is a whole different specimen of a man. 19 stone, 6'6", and all these other stats, right? Well, would that go down the way it went down, and will AJ go down and get back the same way? But then can AJ do it himself? That for me personally, I think is the best question John Fury mentioned. You can't write him off because you got a guy that's a competitor. Okay, he may not be a full-fledged professional. Obviously, he is now, and he should be respected as one. I don't give a shit how bad Tyson Fury trained for that fight. It doesn't matter. Tyson's supposed to wipe the floor with Francis Ngannou. Period. So, yes, he's a competitor. He's a professional boxer now. UFC's done. Dana White, to the right. Bars. But listen, no, it's absolutely true. I mean, you have to watch Francis. Francis is a guy, he's powerful. And can he land those type of shots on AJ? And that's exactly what he wants to do. That's exactly what the world wants to see. And also the world also wants to see what AJ does to Francis Ngannou, or if he can, with his punching power, make an effect on Francis Ngannou in comparison now to how Tyson Fury had, or his punches had very little effect on Francis Ngannou. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Big John and his breakdown of Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!